I made a game entirely in Figma. First, I will demo it for you, and then I'll walk you through how I made it and what it's all about. The first screen is the intro to the game, which lets the players know about the story and the plot. Then there's a button to start the game. Once you start the game, as the story showed, you enter the dark cave where you see monsters. These monsters are super quick, so you better shoot them before they shoot you. I achieved this by using a PNG for the monster face and treating it as a button. The screen has a timer on it. If you shoot the monster, i.e. click on the monster's image within that time frame, then you have successfully shot the monster and you get to decide where to go next. If you are unable to shoot the monster within the set time, you fail and the game restarts. The objective of the game is to emerge from the other side of the cave by finding your way out. One of the four rooms in the cave have an exit. You need to use the hint of a glowing effect in the screen to find out where the exit would be. On the last room, that means the room where you can exit from, there is a monster and an exit. You can shoot the monster if you want to, but also you can just straight up exit within that time frame that the timer is set for. If you shoot the monster, then the timer stops, so you have plenty of time to make a choice as to which button to click. In this case, there's only one button, so there's not any choices to be made. But if you jump straight for the exit within that time frame or before the timer ends, you are safe as well. This entire game is made possible by Figma's prototyping feature, especially the timer feature that starts every time you enter a new screen. I'm sure that more complex and visually appealing games are possible in Figma prototypes because you can treat these prototypes as if and else statements. Text-based games especially are very much possible, although you do not have the flexibility of logic and variables that you would have in programming. So the more complex the game, the more complex your prototype will be. For example, in this game that I made, I cannot change the location of the monsters. So if you play the game like 3 or 4 times, you pretty much know where the monster would be. So hitting the monster will be very, very easy. And I cannot change the timer, neither can I change the location of the monster. So the replayability of these games will basically be zero unless you create a super complicated prototype that has, I don't know, hundreds 200 screens. At that point, might as well just learn how to code. I mean, it's not that tough. But anyways, this was just a quick fix I came up with when I was late to submit a quiz assignment. So this game is not something that I really set out to like create as a game. It's just a fun side project. So yeah, this was more of a fun thing to do, something that's unconventional when we look at software like Figma. This was it. Let me know in the comments if you have tried something unconventional in Figma just like me, and I am very much excited to look at your project as well.